All right. Russell. See, that kind of looks like I don't think we're done yet. I really don't. As far as this market goes, so we bounced out of this zone, hit that, rejected, actually made it all the way down to this bottom zone, but ultimately held this little speed bump zone. And that's where you expect some turbulence, maybe a reversal, maybe a base out. We're back into here. But notice our open right now is nothing like the last couple of weeks. We're kind of back to how we normally open up. There might be a red or a green color on the screen, but nothing really open. We got a lot of time until open. With the Fed rates decision, I think you have nothing until Wednesday. And as far as earnings goes, there's going to be a lot of, if I'm going to guess right now, just low volume chop. So I would be selective as far as my trades go this week, especially for everyone who's trading futures. On times like this, I won't take 16 losses before I find out it was choppy. I've probably taken 2. There's always like a trade I take at the bell. So at the bell, if we send it down, I probably just bought it. If we send it up, I go short. Um, Sometimes it's a check mark day, right? Just turns around and continues. Most of the time, if I'm being honest, I make like $50. Now it's like $12.50 per tick. So that's not that much. I'm making nothing. And then we'll see what happens the rest of the day. And that might be the only trade I even take unless I see an actual solid setup. So not that I can give financial advice, but as a trader talking to another trader, maybe you chill. There should be no reason you have any emotions this week. Maybe, or at least Monday and Tuesday. Let's at least hang tight till Wednesday. If I had to throw darts, we're gonna get a little bit higher, find that type 2 area, and then probably send it down. I do think ultimately that will be some sort of bear flag. Lori says, I'm just waiting for my theta to decay. Man, outside of any like volatile swings, I think it's going to be a great theta week. Anybody who sold options, yeah, you guys are going to be rocking. All right, so as far as the Qs goes, now I will say I talked about this blue line, and I made it brighter blue for a reason because I thought we'd make it that high, and that's where we would reverse. And I don't know if I want to walk that back, but I kind of think we could get a little bit higher. I don't know if it's just because current market feelings, or what. But I do stand by what I said or say. I guess I don't think this is it. I don't think we go to all time highs. Now this did get to 8%. Didn't quite make the correction territory. And for everyone who, and I keep hearing this on YouTube, and I'm just going to keep repeating it until people learn the actual terminology. A pullback 1 to 9%, correction 10 to 19, crash 20% or greater. There's no such thing as a 5% crash. There is if you have no idea what you're talking about, sure. And if you want to continue doing that, by all means, you live it up. But please just remember what I said and get it right. That'd be great. So we hit this zone. I almost started to reject. I think Google might have saved the day on this one, just it being a tech company. As far as I am going to put an alert right here. Now, I said, again, I'm going to be selective. If we get here, and my chat can hold me accountable to this, I'm going in. I'm going to buy some. I don't know if I'll go at the money. Where's that going to put us at? It's going to put us right up here. 437. I'll probably buy some I'll probably grab a few. Some 435 puts and some 430 puts, kind of spread it out. The 430 will be considerably cheaper, but that's why, just less likelihood relative to the 435. Let me put it that way. So I'll probably grab a few of each, and that will be my play, I think. For everyone that has my charts, these are not the accurate expected moves. I haven't updated them yet, so hang tight. Those will be. As far as the S&P, I could even see us getting to that zone right here. Cody, I know you don't want to hear this. Because SPY puts, that's where I'm going to add on to SPY puts. And I'm going to stick with June. What do we have? Oh, shoot. I had the first week of July or the last week of June. And I was so 50-50 when I even took the play. My chat was like, let's do this. So I went with that. As far as SPY goes, I'm probably going to grab, I'm going to probably be a different strike. It's going to put us right around this area. 515s. I'll probably grab some 510s. All right, so we're going to get into Apple, Amazon, and AMD. But for now, if we could just chop up to here, that would be fantastic. Now that's a trade I would take both on the S&P and the Nasdaq. That's a trade I would take tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm saying hang tight until Wednesday. I'll take that when that alert goes off. So that being said, I know my risk. I know what I'm getting into. That's just where I'll be on that one.